Alrighty then, hey, this is Wentus yet again, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. Last time we did a bunch of social links, and of course competed in the tournament, or is it really a tournament? More like a track meet. Either way, we competed in the track meet and took second place, barely, not barely, I'm pretty sure he destroyed us, but still, second place isn't bad. And I had a bunch of random cuts in the recording thanks to power failure, and it's still that same night, so we might have that this episode too. Let's hope not. Tonight we're going to be heading out and going to the Quiz Bowl. Hi, Dumpster Girl. Wish me luck at the full moon, boss. I hope it goes well. Because legitimately, I have no idea how well this is going to go. I'm actually kind of terrified. But we're going to do what we can. Still, tonight is Quiz Bowl night. That's all we can do. And I did say before the episode, as I've said previously, on nights before the full moon, you can go to Tartarus and you will not get tired. Nobody will. It is the ideal night to grind. Except for tonight, because we'd be missing out on a Quiz Bowl, which I'd rather not do. But it's still an option that I'm keeping open just in case of emergencies. So, study. I'm wondering, we're still just rank 4, right? Whatever. I'm hoping we reach our next rank of academics soon. Now, will this go straight to evening? No, it will not, okay? Yep, conserve our strength, loosen up, do some stretches, get ready. This is not going to be easy. Who knows, I might get incredibly lucky, get like constant crits, and make it very easy. Oh, come on! Okay then, that should fix it. Hopefully I've got things in a position where they won't actually go horrendously wrong now. But, yes, it is a full moon.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Lucky us.
Now that's more like it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
That's definitely off.
It must be in some kind of basement.
That's a really deep basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past, there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
Yeah, we probably should update that.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Yeah, why haven't we done that exactly?
So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
Well, I guess we're going there.
It seems war scars may be deeper than we think.
Literally.
The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Fair enough.
Agreed.
Understood.
Then let's go.
Oh, well, we happen to find the underground facility entrance. That's convenient. I guess Aigis would know where it is.
The target should be around here.
Well done. This is the first time we've met in person.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
So they can mask their presence from Fuka.
My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as STREGA. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream. You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
But why the hell would you want to stop us?
Simple. If the shadows in the Dark Hour disappear, then so will our power.
Technically, no, you can still summon a persona outside of the Dark Hour, but it's immensely difficult and painful.
And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy? There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly.
That doesn't mean we shouldn't avoid them.
No one can predict the future anyway.
And that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to change it.
But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you.
You think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Can't deny there is some appeal to all this.
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you. Have fun in there.
Damn it.
We will be all right.
Yeah, honestly, this is far from the most efficient way to kill us. I mean, we're kind of just locked here with the shadow we intended to fight anyway.
Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win.
It's not like no one knows we're down here. I mean, Yakutski's still out there, and he'd come looking for us. I hope.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
Must have been the loud clanging doors.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Now, one thing I do want to point out real quick here. One area where the movie did handle things a bit better than the game. Now, my memory's a bit fuzzy on this since it's been a while since I watched the movie, but if I recall, they actually end up filling this area with a poisonous gas, so some sort of neurotoxin. That made this legitimately a threat, but as for what things actually are here, yeah, there's not really any issue. We're just kind of doing the same thing we would have anyway, so yeah, their plan didn't really... They didn't think it through too much. Let's add Aigis to our party. As I said, I want to bring her along. I also want to bring Yukari as our token healer. And I wanted to bring along Akihiko as well. I was a bit torn on that, but if this doesn't go well, I might try it again with Mitsuru or even Junpei, but again, we already have our dedicated damage dealer with Aigis, so we don't really need Junpei as another dedicated damage dealer. Alright, just have to give chase. And going deeper into this military facility, we can actually go around and see a lot here. Canned food. Okay, that's not one of the interesting things. I've never actually gone around and looked at everything in here. Let's see if there's one here. Nope. Sometimes you can actually find journals and corpses. It's depressing to see. However, I will try to show a number of these. So far, that's 2 that we spotted. 2 people that died down here. And we're never given a proper burial at that. And it's still a reality that we face to this day. Although I suppose Japan isn't involved in a war right now, as far as I know. In fact, if I recall, they're actually not allowed to have a standing army anymore due to the past. Looks like there's some paper there. Let's see if I can't... Nope. Come on, I want to check the journal. No, it won't let us check the journal. I could have sworn that one was one we could check. There we go. So they did complete what they did. Wow, that's actually even more terrifying. That previous journal said he reached his absolute limits and died there before the thing was completed. So with corpses strewn about, they still continued their task. Ooh. As we can see, they mentioned a weapon they managed to create, and there are tread marks heading down. In the direction of our target. I don't believe there are any more journals to find. Let's move on and see our opponent. Oh wait, I could be mistaken. Let's wing in the next area, and there's a single regular shadow here to stop us. Soldier died face down. Unfortunately, I could not... Oh, come on, that gave me enemy advantage. Fantastic. Well, that was really... that was kind of a dickish enemy for them to place there. It literally charmed all of us except for Akihiko, and then caused panic on him. We literally couldn't attack until I recovered and fled. Also, I didn't keep track of any charms there. I'm thinking of just stopping tracking the charms for the shadows because that's going to take... It's kind of unnecessary. I mean, I've gotten my point across already that, yeah, shadows land their charms like 80% of the time. It's annoying. No need to continue to show it off every opportunity. Akihiko shouldn't need too much SP. Okay, you we can get past. Apparently we can't because I'm running slower than usual. I fled from that immediately. We lost 2 people in that very short amount of time. Like, they attacked twice, we lost 2 people. I think this is not going to go well for us. Oh god. I'm just gonna restore SP and hope for the best. Oh god, this is not going to go well. Let's go. Oh god, the regular enemies were absolutely demolishing us. I don't think we stand a chance.
This explains the tread marks. It's using the tank as armor. Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the? Why am I sensing 2 entities? It doesn't make sense.
Well, regardless of what you sense, Fuka, we're gonna have to deal with it. And actually, we don't know what this is.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
So, starting off, I want to say they just do regular attacks at first that are pierce-based. So there's not really a risk to Aegis, so I'm not going to put her into Orgia mode just yet. Of course, I'm gonna leave Yukari on Act Freely for this first turn only, and I'm gonna Tarunda them immediately.
Summoning Persona.
Okay, Kill Rush, that should get a decent amount of damage. Okay, even though that was only 50 damage, we can
The enemy's strong against light.
see it's getting chunked, so we have a chance of doing this. They're taking a fair amount of damage even from our weak attacks. Okay, and it's not able to one-shot us at all. So, okay, now we swap, put Yukari on heal and support.
Alright.
All that's needed. It's got Tarunda on it. It's not weak to anything in particular. So I'm just going to go ahead for a standard Zeo. I actually think this persona we have right now is better with physical attacks, so I probably should have done that.
Proceeding.
Because this thing is not resistant to anything, so that helps.
I can do it.
It's so nice that Yukari has Diorama now, so she's actually able to heal a lot more. I mean, when she gets mid-Diorama, yeah, mid-Diorama. Oh yeah, did I mention this thing can poison? Didn't we have... Yeah, we do have Poison Mundi, so we can actually focus on neutralizing the poison whenever it goes wrong.
Thanks. Proceeding.
And yeah, Yukari along with Akihiko should be... Well, not Yukari. I guess along with Akihiko should be able to handle the heavy lifting of the fighting, since I guess this is our highest damage dealer, and I think that Akihiko is hitting harder than I am. About the same.
No way. It's separated into two.
And I already accidentally said this
The
twice.
vehicle and turret are different types. One's chariot and the other's justice. They seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please, be careful.
Yep, I accidentally said they twice already in this fight. Not sure if anyone caught that. However, yeah, there are two of them, Justice and Chariot. Now, as per usual, sorry that slight cut, I actually forgot to bring this up. Yeah, every Shadow Boss in this has a meaning behind its design, and this actually has a lot to do with the fact that they are within a machine. Let's start with the Chariot. Now, like I said before, these all represent the reverse side of the Arcana. While Chariot usually represents victory and conquest, in this case, it is literally military conquest and victory at all costs. As we saw with those fallen soldiers back there, they were willing to give their lives just to create this thing. It represents impulsiveness, inflexibility, and anxiety. Likewise, a tank is seen to be very difficult to control. So, yeah, that kind of gives an idea of what the Chariot's about. And it's alongside Justice, which, let's see. Instead of representing unbiased reason, which is what Justice is supposed to be, moderation of one's behavior and logic in the face of conflict, this particular incarnation represents corrupted reason. Thinking with one's emotions, which is actually kind of how I think. And an excess of desires, which is detrimental to the self. This is really poorly worded, so I'm having trouble reading it, I apologize. The fact that the Arcana Justice is controlling the Arcana Chariot may represent corrupt leadership. That's an interesting interpretation, because when they are joined, the Justice is the one that's in control. Either way, now that that's out of the way, let's start off by scanning the Chariot, just to make sure everyone on our team knows what they're doing. Now, the Chariot focuses primarily on strike attacks, while Justice focuses on Pierce. And there's another special thing to this. They have a very special ability. I can't recall the name of it off the top of my head, actually. Sama Rekarm. We haven't even seen regular Rekarm yet. Rekarm revives an ally with half health. Sama Rekarm revives an ally with full health. If you don't kill them both on the same turn, the other will be revived. So, yeah, this is not going to be simple. And by the way, our Tarunda has been removed. Since Pierce seems to be the least of our worries, since we have something that's resistant to it, I'm going to Tarunda the Chariot. I probably should have put Aegis into Orgia mode, but I'm going to wait on that.
Summoning Persona.
Honestly, I think it's better to wait on sending her into Orgia mode until...
It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
Until they are both around very low health, to hopefully boost her damage just in time for us to get the finishing blow.
Let's go.
Now, attacks like Monzio are going to help. Ooh, we're hitting the Chariot a bit too much. And by the way, Twin Shot, yeah, that can hit twice. And Tadrufu, that has a chance of panicking all of us. And I got two of us to panic. Okay. If I can remove panic from Yukari, she'll be okay, I think. So, do we have anything that can no, that's poison. Why not? We got tons of Mepatra gems. May as well use them to get Aegis back in this too. We need our damage healer. Oh, I guess why?
I can do it.
Oh, that... I guess deals so much more damage. And why are we only hitting the chariot? Seriously. I mean, I don't think the Justice has... Okay, that works, I guess. Balances out a bit. Oh god, power charge. Okay, he's still gonna have Tarunda on him next turn, so that shouldn't be an issue. Now let's take a look at their health. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need to hit the Justice first, so... I'm having to really think about what I'm doing here. And I could have gone for Tarunda on it, but I don't think that's necessary. Ooh, I'm actually hitting a lot harder than Akihiko is. Again, a double hit on the one that is already 2 damaged. If one of them goes down early, it may as well be that we didn't hit it at all. Okay, yeah, it's significantly ahead. Oh, they're uniting. If we kill them while they're united, they will both die simultaneously. But we're not going to be able to kill them before they separate again. Yeah, no chance of that. Okay, I'm going to use Tarunda on them since... Oh, wait. Oh, it carried over from the chariot. That's interesting. I didn't know it did that, because I usually use Tarunda on the Justice. Or at least I have previously, because it seems to be the higher damage threat. I guess we'll just hit it as hard as we can. Oh god, it occurs to me that power charge, and that's probably still in effect. That is not good.
Hang in there.
Okay, we're all gonna be at pretty much full health. I think it has Swift Strike though, which could hit our entire party with a power charge, which would be really bad. Okay, attack reverted. Kill rush on Yukari. Okay, we're lucky that didn't hit twice, so she can heal herself. That's not too bad, actually. The thing about these full moon bosses is they are very difficult if you don't have a strategy. Please stop doing that, Aegis. Seriously. You literally just wasted your turn. Okay. I don't want her in Argia mode yet. I want to save it to when they're low, but... Okay, they're gonna separate, right? No? Kill rush again.
Oh no! Yukari!
That was a critical, so it gets its second attack. Oh, it's going to separate now. Okay, we may as well get Justice scanned.
I'll scan the target.
I kind of want Orgia mode now because we're kind of in a bad situation. The last thing I need is Aegis getting in a bad spot too. You know, I'm just going to use a Bomb of Life to get Yukari fully restored.
Proceeding.
That should be a good balance. Oh, by the way, if I recall, once they unite and separate, they actually... What's the word for it? Balance their health between the two of them? Oh god, it has Hama. I forgot about that. Okay, it missed. Good. Okay, yeah, that didn't hit nearly as hard as I was expecting. Now, did the Tarunda carry over this time? Because... Let me check that, actually. Yeah, the Tarunda carried over. Why didn't it carry over the first time? Maybe because it was the first time they separated? I don't know. Okay, now, yeah, as you can see, even though we hit the chariot again without hitting the Justice, it's not that far ahead on health. So this actually means it's balanced out considerably. So, yeah, that's one thing to consider. Whenever they unite, it's very good for you. You want them to be united as much as possible. And why are you only double hitting the chariot? I guess it's a bigger target, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Okay. Come on. Well, that happened. Oh god, please don't, please don't. Okay, that... It's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. What's the turn order? They're gonna go... Actually, no, let me check. Yeah, Yukari is gonna go last, so I'm gonna have to use a Bomb of Life to make sure Aegis is fully up and working. By the way, I always feel bad whenever Aegis goes down because her death thing is not just, the sound she makes when she dies is not just a scream or something. She actually has a couple of unique lines that she can say for that. I mean, the one she said there was shutting down, but the one that makes me feel bad, she actually will say, "I'm sorry," sometimes, and just shut down. It feels so horrible to hear that. It's like, oh no, you gave your all, and I'm sorry. Okay, they are united. They are on low enough health for me to consider this. Okay, I'm gonna use a Mipatra gem. Hopefully... Oh, I should have put Yukari on full assault.
Let's go.
Okay, let's hope we can take them down. If they get a critical, though, they might separate... Oh, come on. Okay, Poison Mist. That's less than ideal. Okay.
Hang in there!
Okay, she used a Disc Poison. That's pretty much as well as that could have gone.
Initiating summon sequence.
Okay, let's see how hard this hits them. Alright, we have the potential to take them down before Aegis' Orgia mode ends. I might have used it a bit early, but you know what?
All right.
Forget it. I'm just going to set everyone to full assault. And just go all out. If this doesn't work, so be it. But I'm going to give it my all.
My turn.
Poison Mist again. Sure, just keep poisoning us. We can survive poison. It's as long as we can take you down before you can separate again. I think they're separating next turn, though, so this could be bad. It's gonna be close. Alright, just use Zeo on you. Luckily, by singing them on full assault. Okay. Come on, Akiko, if you land this, they are done. Come on. No, it wasn't enough. Okay, they're separating. Actually, this is good. Because, yeah. Okay, that's one down. That's another one. Okay, it worked. Just as Aegis' Orgia mode was running out, too. We did it. We actually beat them. 5,001 experience. That's not 9,001. That would have been perfect for a joke. Oh well. Up to level 28 off that, though. Not bad.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Targets.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a Persona user.
They are most likely Persona users. I'm sorry, but this is bothering me. They're getting confused. There was more than one of the shadows and of the people that interrupted us. Why are they using just individual terms?
A Persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Okay, give them some credit. She corrected herself, saying they.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called STREGA.
STREGA? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
Which means we're spending the whole dark hour in there, doesn't it?
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users, huh?
Usually doesn't happen until a week after the full.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I thought it might be you. Usually you come a week after. What's up, Theros?
I remembered something else. The end won't be brought about by anyone in particular.
So it's gonna be by a group, but not necessarily an organized group?
It's coming because there are many people who wish for it, as if it was destined from the start.
So people really want everything to end?
But doesn't that seem like a strange thing to wish for?
I agree with you. I don't understand why anyone would ever want it. Yeah, I don't think anyone would truly want the end. Then again, usually doesn't happen until a week after the full.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I thought it might be you. Usually you come a week after. What's up, Theros?
I remembered something else. The end won't be brought about by anyone in particular.
So it's gonna be by a group, but not necessarily an organized group?
It's coming because there are many people who wish for it, as if it was